Gonna be a great day today. We're gonna do some attacks. We're gonna fight. Gonna fight IRL. And the big file flavor. I think that I am pronounced. I have a file like I just gotta remember one because some have that is not him. I think oh my god. So how we doing tonight? How's life going? Let me up. So we don't have dying on. That would be very unfortunate. They sorry. Hello, Yellow. How are you doing today? Don't have Twitch up on my phone yet, so a bit before I chat. I'm just setting things up. Yellow, I would like you to go see the new rule at it. Yeah, there's a new rule at it. Could be on to look in the about me. Look under the rules panel. It says down there, down where you can look at the stuff about the streamer. I would like you to review the rules. And I have a rough idea. Suppose it may change. Did you see the 6th rule? Not really. More of a, hey, I don't want to get blurred. Because last time it put me in unfortunate spot. Yes, because if you amp as design though, prominent yellow and purple. You're allowed to flirt with others, not me. I may be 18. It's just uncomfortable. It was either you or Promato who started. Gonna work. It turns the body. I just the direction. You had to be on your best behavior though, because we're trying to. Hi Trisky, how are you doing? How's attacks going, man? Yeah, please let me know the music is too loud. Yo, nice. I bet it's gonna give a lot of points. It has not been I want very much trying to look like just sitting on the ledge in its legs type deal. If my pen dies, I apologize. I've been out of the house and working for tomorrow. Those need guys need bodies. Patrisky, how are you enjoying your first art fight? Hey, go ahead and ask people. They'll love it. Good to hear. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask, are you okay with friendly fire? Because I would really love to draw one of your characters. Yo, Alright. I may not draw your character on stream, but I will be sure to draw him in the during this week. If I forget, you can yell at me. Know where I live, so you are allowed to come over and yell at me. Trying to waiting. Hi Blood Diamond. Great to see you back in chat. How have you been doing? Did you attack that shark? Line up. Hey, as long as you're still. May I ask why you wanted to attack that shark? Like, what was that all about? No one has attacked me yet, Trisky. That's fair. That's fair, Blood Diamond. I may make the canvas a little bit. At least in height. I've been trying to keep... I'm comfortable with that. Would you fight them, Blood Diamond? Hey, the attacks are like a fun look. We attack each other by drawing characters of each other's original character. Like I'm working on Imptress. I hope I said your name. I am so sorry if I didn't. But yeah, this is a fun thing that happens every year. Yeah, I would love that. You have your pick on here. You have your pick on like 12 different characters. I did make sure to put the Tristcraft version of Galactic in there. Because he deserves some love. I don't think I'm scared. I think it's a thing of, like, this being my second year, no one feels like they have to, like, attack the person. Or, like, attack, because I'm not a person. Hi, Pomado, how are you doing? They're intimidated by my rock. Now they're gonna get their character drawn if they attack me. That's good to hear, Pomado. Which Pomado? Check the rules real quick. There's a new one at it. Well, it's just... They should be under the About Me. Where the panel that says rules is. Yeah, I have rules. Everyone needs to have rules if they're a Twitch stream. It helps keep everyone safe. But there was a new edit because of the Stardew Valley stream. I have not made a natural rule book. That does sound like a fun challenge. You have a law rule auto? Yeah. Do you guys all have 4th of July plans? Yes. Yep. Motto, look at the 6th one. It only happened once, but I put it there as precaution. That is very fair blood. Again, very. I got a family reunion to go to tomorrow, so I'm trying to go to bed at around 12, and I have an average of working on arts of 3 hours for each. Hillary said hi. I'm just gonna leave that with no context for the rest of you. The outfit I want. I need to figure out that next, though. Those are your DM. You're looking at roles, not rules. Look in the rule on the stream. Tomato. We really do need to hang out. Yeah, Trisky, I've been meaning to DM you about the 28th, but I think I'll do that after stream. I just been waiting till I know that plans are set in stone. But Boop is not able to come. Have other plans. Something about Tomato, you're looking in the wrong place. You're very much looking in the wrong place. I don't know how to help you, bud. And how getting you on course. Or if you're doing this for a bit. Guide ya. Which, if you're looking like under this, you're on desktop. Get all the. But if you're on mobile, you can go file and click the about section. And it should be the place where you can see all the panels. Look under the one that says rule. Thank you, Blood Diamond. I will say this is because of you and Yellow. It seemed like you guys were flirting with each other for a while there. The rule. Blood Diamond put it in chat for you. That was very fair. Yeah. You guys want me to call you by? Very much no. I know it's a problem that's resist. I don't know how to fix it. Are you saying it wasn't pickup lines you were posting, Otto? So no flirting. Yes. That's almost. If you were still in stream, you would have seen the role be added. But I did try and tell you in yellow not flirt with me, but you guys persisted, so I gave a possible challenge of finding a car based. Yo, I'm glad they like back. I have not gotten a response from the 2 people I've attacked. I did imp about this attack, letting them if they want to watch, they can. Should I ask you in yellow to do that? Just what would happen? But in the future, it's not gonna happen again. It's one of those moments where you live and learn. It wasn't really royal. It was just like thinking for a moment, hey, does this need to be a rule? And then deciding, yeah, it does. Shadow was there to witness it. So I did get someone to witness. Get X, folks. Witnesses are very important. As it is. I'm good. Is that the shape of like a bird? How much do my attacks do? I'm averaging at 40 points per attack. So that's because I try not to go to make attacks a lot faster. The other facing the other way. I'm maybe getting the earring. Oh, it looks really cute. That is a... I don't know. I turned the bird into cockatiel because of the crust here. I think I crust. That is what kind? I do not have a spell attack. I could do a mass attack, but I feel like I'd have to put all my energy for like the next 2 weeks. And I just prefer to attacks. That way I could give myself breaks. We technically do not have healing items, but we do have defensive. Basically drawings that other people. Pull up. Rip. Get him, get the bird to look as fluffed up. I'm gonna do my best. If I can speak properly, that would be great. I would very much. Probably should put in the explanation of Artfight, but the command is just a link to my account. Finally ready to start inking. You can never forget shoes. Some gold. I don't know if it's outside, but looking. Shoes are very hard. But I try and do some at least the outline with the tide with the shoes can be hard to draw. Like if you're an artist and you're good at shoes, props to you. That is very much a talent. How about a little wing design for the gold? That way we have it just. Are we liking the wing design? Yeah, with that, I think we are now ready to start inking. I know that this art fight I am really challenging myself to learn to shade. Highlighting is still scary. Shading is becoming easier. I've just slowly made it a habit shade with a darker color of on the character's color palette. I said color a lot. But that way, the color used shade is still within the color palette. With the first attack I did, I used like the shade, a color similar to where I shaded the eyes with, to shade the entire body. Either that or green. I think it was green. Or I started out with green. The second character I used so I finally figured out overlays. Guy gives off yellow vibes. But we'll see which color. At least in the shading department. Because it looks great in yellow. Yeah, just you've heard my music for art streams. Hi Shadow, how are you doing? Yes, the fight has started. We are engaging in battle. What are your thoughts on the playlist so far? It has not gone to the Vocaloid yet, so it's all just been game music till now. Very much. Then like nighttime blackouts. I understand the meaning, but I'll take it. I just that line. Yes, it does. I've been averaging around 40 per piece. It's based off the other two I've done in the Discord. Not 30, 40. Yeah, I don't know what the maximum amount of points it is you can get, but I know that it's probably a lot higher. Don't mind me, I'm just cracking my lines. You just have to do. I'll draw the leg after I get. Draw like Da Vinci as. How much? What was the time that Da Vinci averaged on his paintings? Because paintings, I can imagine, take a lot longer than just drawing digital. Oh god. And like Kira did that. Yeah, we do not have the time to. We do not have the time to go months between art piece. Not too high. But we're gonna vibe. We're gonna vibe with it. I am drawing Olivier Heat. I may not be pronouncing it, but this guy, Oliver. He belongs to Emptress, who's another streamer on here. A drawing this outfit right here on him. I forgot his belt. I go back and add the belt like I should. You're right, I got this. His pants will. It's the thing of an artist that's something specific in Artfight. So you just immediately want to make sure you get every single detail. So you worry. Yeah. And then I'll go back, sketch the belt on, and ink that. I admittedly was very worried about getting the shape of the knife. This is a good necklace. Looks like a bird. Back to the Minecraft. Yeah. Few others on the playlist. Oh yeah, Shadow. I've asked this question earlier, but here, so what are you doing for 4th of July? You celebrate it, that is. Wait, he's done that before? Oz, isn't that dangerous, setting off fireworks in your own home? Like, why would you risk burning your own house down for a video? Like, the most stupidest thing. Doesn't know. Good. Are gonna be soon. I guess. You want to bark off against the dog? I don't watch his videos, so I wouldn't know all this crucial information. Wait, Dags. Excellent. Very right. I thought Mr. Beast was right. Alright. You have a good 4th of July. And I will be going to a family reunion. We do this every year. I made a dessert. Try and make at the very least tomorrow. Since we're bringing my sibling's boyfriend along. All my grandparents are dead, bud. But yeah, it's my dad's side of the family. I barely know any of them. Just go for the food. Yep. About my aunt. There's still. Not really that amazed anymore. I am quite literally at the height that I'm gonna be forever. Short. It is very small. I was wearing my small gay shirt earlier where I went to get a haircut. Probably the words were hidden. That is very true, Shadow. I don't know if anyone's gonna bring a dog. Doesn't mind. Yeah, I swear it's like a meeting of guild on my dad's side of the family. They are looking for someone to take it over. Again, very true, Shadow. And to work on Artfight attacks as soon as I get home. Because I honestly do not feel like going to my mom's witnessing fireworks. So they say they're not doing that this year. But nah, they just play around with toys. Me and my sibling are off to the playground usually. And the other little kids don't seem to be allowed to go up there. Like, this family reunion is at a park. So we have full access to a playground. And I very much enjoy the time of just steering away from the rest of the family. It is very cool. I don't know if they'll ever bring back, like, the egg toss. I cannot do tricks on the swing. I used to be able to jump out of the swing whenever it gets to a certain height. Before I forget, we need to add that belt. Well, I know I still can. My anxiety won't let me. Love your anxiety and I wish I can. Anxiety very much sucks. I didn't put any tags on them because I didn't want to overlay it over colors. I probably should have put tags on. But mostly I wasn't. Fireworks. All of them are old. They would not do a soccer match. Oh, it's off the street playlist. What the hell? What the hell, man? That I love this. That is very fair. No one just that no one brings the adults are stuck talking until it's time for lunch. The adults don't really play around. So like there's some people that I only hearing for the guy. Like that's the main picture. Other than like my dad's immediate side. My dad's brother, stepsister-in-law, not stepsister. He has no sister. I am very much gonna avoid fireworks the best I can. Obviously not right now because they are setting them off outside. Yeah, I am all fireworked out. I want nothing to do with them. 4th of July. The legal reason to set something off when the reason why I have this color pick from because this has a lot of shading on it. I remember that's heterochromia. Nice. I should check my Artfight after. You don't want me to do it now because I am very curious. This. Something happened. Yep. Alright. We're checking Artfight. Gonna start a revenge chain, you know that? Let it load, let it load. Dumb! Bisky, are you alright with me showing this on stream? Alright. Get it. Load up our. Look at them! I love it, Trisky. Thank you. I gotta make sure I draw one of your characters before the week is over. If I forget to, you may yell at me. Ah! Uncle! Just please save the image. Need to. Uncle! Now under the. Thank you, Trisky. Horrible, yes. Back. Let's see. I do love the title to the attack. Goes to his gem. Goes to his gem. Are we gonna do a whole revenge chain? Can we do a revenge chain like this? Oh, this is gonna be silly. I'm gonna be doing the sillies. The silliest of chain. Yes. We vibing with the music. The fact that I pulled up silly music. That is texture on the pants. Good. I love Sims 2. I think it's so. Fun fact, I started playing The Sims with Sims 2. Only my computer could run. The game is way too old. I did find out a way to get 3 to work. So in the future, to do is hey, don't feel pressure to catch the stream. Where the VODs are. So if you ever feel like watching one, you can always check them. Get it. About that. Yeah, don't feel pressured. If you have other things going on, focus on that. So if you need a distraction, streams will always be. Yo, not. I will admit, only ones who have the pressure to try and make a district are the mods. But even then, I like to give leeway, because you never know what's going on in someone's life. My streams are way more than a distraction. I will clean all the extra stuff up. I don't want anyone to feel pressured though. Like that's the worst feeling, being pressured into something. Don't mind that I tripped over my words. Patrisky. Hardcore world day. And bring Jamie along. Bring Dagny along. Sorry. Bracelet. It. I'm always tripping over my words. No, don't pressure them. Don't pressure them. Let's not be mean. Let's seriously not be mean. I understand that's a joke, but thank you for clarifying. Wrong layer. Have to do it if you don't want. You are not pressured. Up there. That's just get it. So I can add it. I'll go in. Very much is. We'll put... Look at him. Really scrunkly. Looks so light. Something around there. Yeah, trust that TikTok I sent in the Discord. Oh, dwarves diggy diggy hole. Yeah, but diggy hole. Maybe we were all jamming that back in elementary school. Whenever I saw that TikTok, I immediately thought, like, sending it to Discord. Because others it. Out of net. I'm sorry. vanilla. Fireworks. But you know, likely. Did I do? I thankfully got the oldest that was pulled out. So we are currently the sim is pregnant with Don Lothario's baby. Because I felt like it would be funny. But yeah, this Thursday is the gameplay trailer for Horse Ranch. You guys like it if we watch that on stream? Or just not? I promise. I watched the trailer for Pack on stream because I decided to wait to watch it. Yeah, I don't know why, but The Sims gets me really hyped. I know Trisky can. You do Gomori. The plan is for we do have a few. Imagine they. Oh god, that would send the Sims community up in a fear, in a flare. Because that's technically what they did with the Behind the Sims live stream. Like we got a tease with we actually got lore with the Calientes. Apparently the new mother figure, Katrina, is a clone of some sort. But you know that a bunch of people in the Sims are very pissed about it? Because it seems like too little too late to them. Honestly, I'm just enjoying it all. A lot of people have played some on. They do like long form legacy stories that I would love to do. They are to an extent. There are some people that I don't that see as quite as nice, but there are others that are. But it's like a where a bunch started, everyone is set up for disappointment. I have high hopes for EA. It just hopelessly. I do have Dark Force still. I can upload her to the site. And I know you remember her. Because we used to do a bunch of stuff with the boys. I just need to actually draw her again. Because I have not drawn ponies in like a while. She's the epitome of cringe, but I love her. Yes, for flashbacks. Yes. Like, her entire story was very much what a... How old was I whenever I made her? I know it's something an elementary school kid would come up with. But there's also time. The Pegasus who crashes through windows. I feel like I was younger than 11 though. Because it was while you were still going to... We had this long storyline going on for like 2 years. That kept getting so much chaos. Yes, we are, Shadow. There are so many good memories. But there's also time that I could lend to you for the mass attack. Because I do remember him as the Pegasus who just continuously crashed through windows for literally no reason. God, I have not drawn them since I actually from the sandbox. Oh, they go a whole lot deeper than just a sandbox, bud. I feel like time was also the epitome of cringe culture. Hold on. Let me actually the date of this image. Because I do have an image of the last time they were drawn. 2020. Well, that's the edit date. Yeah, they were drawn in 2020. I can send the image to you if you want to add them, but I will also need to get them set up on the site. Yeah, I have not thought about them in like years, and I forgot about them existing, admittedly. Find you real quick. I'm going to sending them before I forget. Because I will forget. Delete it. There you are. Yeah. Let me know whenever you're gonna upload the mass attack so I can get their refs uploaded to the site in time. I remember Cloudstream. And I actually do not remember how we met. It was just like an after school program at the elementary school. I think that's how we met. From there, I am not sure what specifically got us to be friends, other than chaos. Because I swear we were very chaotic. Oh, it's Stampy Cat. That is actually very fair of us. I am still sad he's ending his lovely work. Hasn't ended yet. I am not sure. I really let's see. Yeah, but if you from there, it was like Warrior Cat role plays, all basically cringe stuff. That full of what people would call cringe nowadays. I just like werewolves better than vampires right now. Plus, I have 2 werewolf OCs, and I have versus the 1 vampire OC who is like a main one. Plus, I have a better move for the werewolves. Agreed, agreed. Just imagine. If I get home at like a decent hour tomorrow, I gotta make sure I put at least black color drawings of Dark Force in time. But I will warn, I am not that great at drawing ponies. And that is a very fair reason. You're so much better at drawing ponies than I am. Don't put yourself down, bud. It may have been like during the snack time at the after school program where we were just sat near each other and decided to talk. It is very. I have not decided to do a mass attack. I may actually focus on small attacks, but I would love to try and do mass attacks. Like, finish it out for the mass attack. Yeah, there is. I do have a Ponytown version of Dark Force Time for you, Trisky, if you ever want. If you ever need a reference. Not one. They just exist. I never forgot about them. They've just been existing in the back of my entire time. But we gotta love Time. He is very much a silly guy. Dark Force was quite literally the epitome of villain. Or try-hard villain. The whole deal was that she took over the sky, I think. Like, her cutie mark was a red moon taking over a sunny sky. With red moon with night taking over a sunny sky. Discount Nightmare Moon, yes. I still don't know why I did that to her. She's just been a villain in my mind this entire time. But I am very biased towards villains. Starts young. This is Amori. I feel like now I have gone for an alicorn or a pony sona. But since it was me, where I was in elementary school, I just feel attached and I cannot let her go. Why put my... I guess I are very... I honestly feel like I... The Michael Jordan of hide and seek. Oh, what happened, bud? Why were you the Michael Jordan of hide and seek? You would be that tryhard. Did you hide up in a tree one day? One time? Like, how much of a tryhard were you? I doubt that hiding in another country would help you win as a kid, but nowadays probably. Pray for Lloyd. Forever go along. I don't know. Yeah. One of the new songs on the playlist. What is one of your best hiding spots? I thought. God. What is your best one? McDonald's bathroom. Damn. That is actually very depending. Like, were there no rules on the area that you're allowed to hide in? Like we'd always put. Wait! Did you just leave school ground to go hide in a McDonald's bathroom stall? Yeah, boundaries are a good idea, but damn! You are quite literally a badass. About his eye, yeah. I forgot about color. Alright, have a good night, Trisky. Thank you for coming to hang out. You refuse to lose. Like, holy shit, man. Going to hide in a bathroom stall in a McDonald's that's probably far away. Wait, how close was the McDonald's to your school? He is very cool. I love him. It's pretty close. Like, how close? How close are we talking? Because I forgot about them for a minute. Damn. Only to bet 6th graders tried to sneak out just to go to the McDonald's. Or did the school not go up to 6? Got another vocal line song, boys. Great, great. Like, you are very impressive. Alright. Doing all that just to win hide and seek. I'll admit I was probably not the best. I was in a... But you are a whole other level. And it's very impressive. Oh wow, so that or very much. I'm pretty sure you would do good on a Mr. Beast. Like, no cap. You'd make all the headlines. You obviously would. It's just in Shadow, the greatest hide and seek player. funny. But it's kind of fucked about I grew up on these Christmas. Now that I think about it. Life is very fucked up. But we live it. We thrive. We figure everything out. I am not good at hide and seek. I can promise you that. It's more if I can't keep quiet. Nowadays I probably could do good, but back then I would not. Oh god. Get at the punchline. Hey, at least I'm taller than my mom. Like almost everyone is really taller. Posture real quick. Need to be over. Because that is terrible. Back. Yo, Mori. One of the best horror games I played. And I'm usually not a fan of horror games or because we got a bunch of Amori on. Good vibe. Yellow overlay look bad on him with a purple thing. I know those are complementary, but probably not. Give it a try. Let purple shade at the very least. I did know that. Isn't he in like the Guinness World Records? Not. Rest in peace. What was this cause of death? Sort of a morbid curiosity. A splinter is this cause of death. Damn. Splinters were that deadly. I see. Well, technically it'd be better to be short. The fact that we all wanted to be tall whenever. But still, damn. Jones's family. Probably one of the shittiest things to get on the but have you ever gone down the rabbit hole of TLC shows? Like, they are interesting, but at the same time, maybe some of them shouldn't exist. Like, there was one that I was keeping up with. Found out recently that one of the stars, like, I think he was ex-husband, died. Like, recently. Yeah. I've just had a habit of, like, if I see videos pop up, I'll just watch it out of curiosity as to what's going on. But I feel like with shows, though, it's very easy to get that they're actual humans struggling as well. I do feel bad for them. I've heard interviews about people who were on 100-pound life, 600-pound life, like what TLC would make them do just for content. Who never has. You never know what's going on. What show was he on? Because I know there's way shows. TLC is definitely one of those channels that that seems like it should be a good documentary channel, but no, it's literally making these people with I have to see it. Okay. Like they're really just demeaning these people whose lives are just in some cases messed up, and they're just being their normal day-to-day life. But there's this I feel bad for. They had quintuplets. I do feel bad for them because they are literally putting They literally had to put everything about their lives with couplets up on reality television. Those girls never knew the privacy. So on the same side of the coin, I do enjoy British documentaries. I found that out. But at least documentaries don't just film the family's entire life. Yes, I do. I was watching it for a bit because I wanted to see the wreck with Big Ed. Either that or it just came on TLC and I was watching. TLC is really one of those channels I don't know what to watch. So I did go 1,000 pounds because I really want to succeed. For fully understand. I think the concept is they do meet online and then they have a chance to finally meet each other in one of their countries. It's like someone from the US and someone from they meet and they have to decide whether they want to get married by the end of it or they want to. I think their goal is to just get the girl. But we know with the case of Big Ed, that was a massive fumble. Her insult her family. Her. Yeah, the goals may be different depending. But I'd say 90 Day Fiancé is quite literally the peak of trash TV, as people would call it. How did we get on this? My eyes start. I don't know why am I thinking of it. Put this down. I think it's gonna be done. Yeah. The show that was very that aired in like the 2000s was World's Strictest Parent. I wonder how that would go nowadays. Agree. Yeah. I should not stop saying like. The times are very much different nowadays as compared to back then. You are very much right. But South Park has survived this long. I don't think it's going down anytime soon until Matt and Trey lose. It has survived so long. I've been here with the bye. I still say that the later seasons of South Park are the best ones. That's maybe because they don't really focus on trying to be the way the episodes used to be. But they do still rely on shock humor. Most South Park fans disagree with it, though. Because they very much the way they'd say South Park has gone woke. I know that's what they made them big. But I do honestly really like those episodes where we actually get a story with the character. That is true. Cartoon for adults still, though. Admittedly, Wendy probably has the best character development. But South Park does have to change with the times. To an extent, they can keep their funniness, while also adapting the way media is now. Because if they go fully back to the way it was, man, people would be pissed. It's a constant balance that you have to have. Probably would be in a rush though, which would be music has freaked me out. Freaked you out. What do you mean, bud? And the like six doesn't end. Just doesn't end. Don't worry. Our sound our yeah, I get that. Carport. Not carport. No, the... What am I thinking? They're in like big cities. A bunch of cars can park in it. Oh, they came back earlier. Yellow bounced whenever there was too many. I think that's... But they did come back. I told them to review the rules. The motto was confused as to where to find them. Yeah, let's hope they don't do that ever again. Yes, they did read. I'm glad that they actually read it. Because it would be a thing. They very much did. Start shading. We'll try a darker shade. It's getting late. Agreed. I did tell them they could flirt with each other. Now we just gotta see offer. Hey, it's gonna happen one of these. But why not let him? You are only allowed to. I do not control chat. To an extent, I have to. For the most part, chat does their own thing. I just have to make sure you guys are not meeting other streamers or anyone else. Because that would be horrible. Yeah. Okay, that is very true. I should have thought that rule. But now that I said that flirting is allowed, but not at the streamer, I don't know where to go there. Like, say no flirting is allowed, period? Very assertive. And I'm trying to be. Alright. I kinda did the you may flirt with others, the joke type deal. So thank you for letting me opportunity to make other people in chat feel uncomfortable. I at least give them a chance to learn from their actions. It would be mean. I could do a thing from chat for a certain amount of time. But if they do it again, they get banned. I have faith in others. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Feeling Congress right now. My dude, if you were to apply to be mod, you are quite literally in the top ranks. I just gotta get these applications out, and I still need to consult with the last mod because I've talked chaotic. Doesn't want. You know your way around all the mods, which actually helps. The people on my team, except for Boop, are kinda new. We don't know what we're doing. Thank you, bud. Yeah, once the mod applications are out, whatever you send out, whatever you do, put one in, I'll discuss it with the other mods. If I could stop tripling over my words, that would be great. I'm gonna let my other mods have a say in who gets to be mod, since they're gonna have to work with you. Work with the mod. I want everyone to get along. I would love it if everyone got along. I just want to make sure things are good. Like if there's someone a mod is not vibing with, they're not gonna be able to be. Way too broken. Okay, the purple was actually. Seven. Try yellow. Good yellow. Bad yellow. Because there are good yellows and bad. My fan base is just stars. Like I actually had an idea on a banner where every time someone new follows, I add them to the galaxy. That's home. You guys are just stars. No, it's not a diss at yellow. Just colors. I'm talking about regular colors now. I'm not dissing yellow. I do not want to be seen as a streamer who disses their chat. That would be very bad of a reputation. Like I got. I'm sorry, guys. It looks better. Vibe with purple. True. So, someone could take that out of context and make me. I forgot to shade his tail. I forgot to shade that. I didn't. I think. Yeah, shade. That's quite interesting. Back to this early. I did. And oh, whales are very interesting. whales. Elephant. Says. Has a human ever blood vessel? Yes. For swim. That are blood vessels where a human can swim in them. Ah. So a human. Like someone with. Really a crazy time. This be a bad one or should I fear your idea? Okay. Head to ice. I gotta rent a boat tomorrow. Oh dear, oh no. We're bad. Have I done? Darn, I know you're somewhere. Orca attack. Blood vessel. Please do not get yourself killed while swimming or going to swim out to swim while swimming out to go swim in whales' blood vessels. Like, please do not get yourself killed. Oh, but still, no hiding spot is worth dying. There we go. Now that I know that's the plan, I may search betting on. If you do that, I swear. That look. It would feel rounded. Yeah, it would most likely be dark. Bring on the brain light. You. Actually, no, I should not be encouraging this. Or what I just said. Is that too ice draining? Too ice draining. Seriously. Like, is it through here? So many stars. Great. There. It really does. I am so proud of myself. Post this on Artfight, but I will say I feel like this is the best one I've done so far. But we are gonna look for someone to raid. Let me. I sorry to cut off the music for you guys, but I am muting because Twitch. Sif is still live. Oh, we're gonna raid Sif. I want to be a menace and go raid him. I will be streaming on Thursday. I have just pulled up on stream and he's drawing one of my characters. Oh shit. Hold on. But I will be streaming on Thursday. Other than that, remember to go support the Sarcoma Foundation, support Camp Half Blood Austin. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. We're gonna quickly raid Sif. Stay to raid Sif at the very least, Shadow.